Welcome to Filmverse. Today, we're taking a deep dive into How to Train Your Dragon, the 2010 DreamWorks animated film that captivated audiences with its breathtaking animation, compelling characters, and emotional storytelling. Directed by Chris Sanders and Dean Deblois, this film is not just about dragons, it's a story of self-discovery, friendship, and challenging expectations. Let's explore why How to Train Your Dragon remains a fan favorite even years after its release. The story is set in the Viking village of Berk, where dragons are considered deadly enemies that must be hunted down. Our protagonist, Hiccup, is the son of Stoik the Vast, the village chief, but he's not exactly the fierce warrior his father wants him to be. Unlike the other Vikings, Hiccup is more of a thinker than a fighter, and when he unexpectedly captures a rare and powerful Night Fury dragon, everything changes. Instead of killing the dragon, whom he names Toothless, Hiccup befriends him and discovers that dragons aren't the monsters the Vikings believe them to be. As their bond grows, Hiccup must challenge the traditions of his people and prove that understanding and kindness are stronger than brute force. But with his father and the entire village expecting him to slay dragons, Hiccup finds himself caught between loyalty to his people and his newfound connection with Toothless. From the moment Toothless takes flight, How to Train Your Dragon delivers some of the most stunning animation sequences ever seen in an animated film. DreamWorks created breathtaking landscapes, from the misty cliffs of Berk to the dazzling night skies where dragons soar freely. The flying scenes, especially the first time Hiccup rides Toothless, are exhilarating and beautifully choreographed, making the audience feel as if they're soaring alongside them. The design of the dragons is also a standout element. Each species has a unique look and personality, making the world of How to Train Your Dragon feel alive and immersive. Toothless, with his expressive eyes and cat-like movements, instantly became one of the most beloved animated creatures of all time. How to Train Your Dragon is about breaking stereotypes and forging unexpected friendships. Hiccup and Toothless represent two sides of the same struggle, both are misunderstood and underestimated by their own kind. Their friendship is built on trust, and through Hiccup's bond with Toothless, he learns that true strength comes from compassion and intelligence rather than brute force. Another major theme is acceptance. Hiccup doesn't fit into the traditional Viking mold, and throughout the film, he struggles with the pressure to meet his father's expectations. His journey is relatable for anyone who has ever felt like an outsider, making his ultimate triumph even more satisfying. One of the most memorable aspects of How to Train Your Dragon is its phenomenal score by John Powell. The music adds a sense of wonder, adventure, and emotion to the film. Tracks like Test Drive and Romantic Flight perfectly capture the thrill of flying and the deepening bond between Hiccup and Toothless. Beyond the visuals and music, the film has an emotional core that resonates with audiences of all ages. The father-son relationship between Hiccup and Stoik is particularly well done, as it evolves from disappointment and misunderstanding to mutual respect. The film also doesn't shy away from stakes and consequences, making the story feel more impactful and real. How to Train Your Dragon is more than just an animated adventure, it's a beautifully crafted story about friendship, courage, and challenging the status quo. With its breathtaking animation, heartfelt story, and unforgettable characters, it's no surprise that the film became a beloved classic and spawned an entire franchise. Whether you're watching it for the first time or revisiting it years later, How to Train Your Dragon remains one of DreamWorks' finest achievements and a must-watch for any animation fan. That's it for today's review on Filmverse. If you loved How to Train Your Dragon as much as we did, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie reviews. Until next time, keep flying high.